Iran shuts down the rumours. Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh was not killed by sabotage. He was struck by an Israeli missile. A single deadly shot piercing his window as he spoke on the phone. Tonight, we reveal how Iran plotted retaliation from the ashes of Haniyeh. Iran has directly accused Israel of assassinating former Hamas political bureau chief Ismail Haniyeh not through sabotage, but by missile strike. Brigadier General Ali Mohammad Naeini, the spokesman for Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, or the IRGC, revealed on November 2nd that Haniyeh's death was caused by a precision missile attack, dispelling earlier suggestions of internal foul play.
The assassination of martyr Ismail Haniyeh did not involve any act of sabotage. A missile was fired from a certain distance and struck the window directly, hitting him while he was on a phone call from the same direction the missile came from.
According to Naeini, the strike occurred as Haniyeh was speaking on the phone, and the projectile hit him through the window, a detail Tehran has used to underline its claim that Israel was behind the targeted killing. Haniyeh, one of Hamas's most prominent leaders, was killed alongside a companion last year in July, shortly after attending the inauguration ceremony of Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian. His assassination triggered an emergency meeting of Iran's Supreme National Security Council, which, according to Naeini, unanimously agreed that a retaliatory response was necessary.
After the martyrdom of Haniyeh, the National Security Council meeting concluded that there must be a definitive response. The timing of the retaliation was left to the military command.
The IRGC spokesman explained that the delay in Iran's response was linked to challenges encountered during Operation True Promise 1, Tehran's April 2024 missile and drone assault on Israel. By February, according to Naeini, the IRGC's Khatam al-Anbiya headquarters had already concluded that war with Israel was inevitable. A series of iqtidar, or power, military exercises were carried out to strengthen deterrence and alter the enemy's calculations, he said. But despite Tehran's attempts at deterrence, Naeini claimed that Israel assumed Iran had weakened.
In the days leading up to the war, the IRGC's combat readiness was complete. The visit of martyr Major General Hossein Salami to Bandar Abbas one day before his martyrdom was to prepare the forces for war.
He added that 2 days before hostilities erupted, Salami had announced Iran's missile capability had risen by no less than 40% after True Promise 2, a strength later demonstrated in the recent war. Naeini said the conflict began at 4 a.m. when Israeli forces launched strikes that killed senior Iranian commanders, prompting immediate IRGC retaliation with drones and missiles later that evening. Iranian forces, he claimed, eventually gained the upper hand.
From the 5th to the 8th day, we held complete superiority in the fighting. On the final day, we achieved total victory.
Naeini alleged that Iran's forces downed at least 80 enemy drones and launched 22 waves of operations, keeping Israeli civilians running to shelters.